Have you ever been mid-conversation with your dog, only to see them pause, perk up, and tilt their head as if they're trying to understand every word? It's one of the most adorable things they do. But what does it actually mean? Are they confused, curious, or just playing along? Science suggests there's much more to this quirky behavior than we might think. One of the most common theories is that dogs tilt their heads to hear us better. Unlike humans, dogs have movable ear flaps that help them detect sound, but their ability to pinpoint its exact source isn't perfect. By tilting their heads, they may be adjusting their ear position, fine-tuning the sound waves, and focusing on the most important part, our voice. This might explain why they tilt more when we use high-pitched tones or say something unfamiliar. They're not just reacting, they're actively trying to understand. But hearing is only part of the story. Vision could also play a key role. Dogs, especially those with longer snouts, might tilt their heads to see our faces more clearly. A study found that long-muzzled breeds, like golden retrievers and German shepherds, tilt their heads more often than flat-faced dogs like pugs. Why? Their own snout might obstruct their view, and by tilting, they adjust their line of sight to better read our expressions. This leads to another theory, social bonding. Dogs have evolved alongside humans for thousands of years, becoming experts at reading our emotions. Some researchers believe head tilting is a learned behavior that helps strengthen that connection. When we react with laughter, praise, or treats, dogs may repeat the behavior because they associate it with positive reinforcement. In this way, the head tilt could be their version of nodding, a sign that they're engaged and paying attention. But could it also be a sign of intelligence? A recent study suggests that dogs who frequently tilt their heads might be better at memory and problem solving. Researchers observed that gifted dogs, those with an exceptional ability to learn words, tilted their heads more often when hearing familiar terms. This suggests the gesture isn't just about sound or sight, but about cognitive processing. When a dog tilts its head, it could be actively thinking about what you're saying, connecting words to memories in real time. Want to test this with your own dog? Try saying the name of their favorite toy in an excited tone. Do they tilt their head? Now try saying something random in the same tone. If they tilt their head more with familiar words, it might mean they're recalling past experiences and making associations. If not, don't worry. Every dog is different, and not all express curiosity the same way. Regardless of the reason, one thing is clear. Dogs tilt their heads as a sign of engagement. Whether they're adjusting their hearing, getting a better view, responding to our reactions, or even processing information, this simple yet adorable gesture highlights the deep connection between dogs and humans. It's a reminder that our furry companions aren't just listening to us, they're truly paying attention. So next time your dog tilts their head at you, take a moment to appreciate what's happening behind those curious eyes. They're not just being cute, they're listening, thinking, and strengthening their bond with you in their own unique way. If you enjoyed this insight into canine behavior, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating discoveries about man's best friend.